Always think before you speak, and watch the friend you keep. Stay along the beaten path. Never listened when she said sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences. Now every scar is a story I can tell. Should've played it safe from the start. Loved you like a house of cards and let it fall apart. But all the things I couldn't understand and never could have planned, that made me who I am. Put your nose in paperbacks instead of smoking cigarettes. These years you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path. I never listened when she said sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences. Now every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay along the beaten path. Never listened when she said sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences. Now every scar is a story I can tell. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. We all fall down, we live somehow. We learn what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hello? Yeah, see, I got no volume mats. So. There we go. Can you please read it? I want to see.
I see the dark clouds coming to feel a voice in my
I'm
heart.
still going through my personal settings. No more.
Say it with me now. Say bad whoa. Say bad whoa. Say bad water. Say bad water. Say bad water. Now shake it to the left. Poor man gift to rich man's wife. When they get loud, it's your goddamn right. Oh, don't take it too personal. Just have a good time. God made that bad whoa. So it's fine. Don't take it too personal. Just have a good time. God bless that bad whoa. So it's fine. Don't take it too personal. 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 Don't take it too personal. Don't mind that bad whoa. So it's fine. Don't take it too personal. Don't mind that bad whoa. Don't you never ever take it too personal. Don't mind that bad whoa. That bad whoa. Don't take it too personal. Don't mind that bad whoa. Say bad water.
There goes Johnny, sweeping the leg. There goes Jake, cupping the hands. There are things that I'll never understand. They're just looking for a buyer. Easy meat, cheap price supplier. Situation looking dire. Shot back at the devil, I was heavy on the fire. It's okay, reloaded. They can't rap along, but goddamn, they quoted. Goddamn, it's frozen. My heart is Minnesota. This boulder, if you didn't notice. Something inside of me is slowly exploding. I feel like Kobe on the sideline. Sideway the missile, I am cyanide. Inert for the last time, landmine. I am out of my goddamn skull. Pedal to the floorboard, I am off pulse. I don't play fault, I just dust off, walk over them coals. Iron out later. I ain't waiting on an elevator. Each mark is a caption. Each line on my face showed exactly what happened. You know what you need when it slips by. But I'm not looking back for the rest of life. Get up like I never fucking gotta be before. And I get it like I never fucking got it before. You'll see how dark once they hit the light.
Holy fuck, was that ever loud? Figure out where I left off. I think I made $1 million and just kind of shut her down. I run around, gathered all my shit. So everything's kind of in this place, ready to get raided. So after making $1 million, I still got that shit on the table. So I'm not interested in making money. Should I just let those deals go? It's not gonna hurt my gang rep. I'm already level 2. Because like, what I want to do is something totally different. got here? Everything's empty. It's full of feller. That was the last of the deals for those douchebags. This is my proper sugar cocaine mix. Okay. No, I might move over to here. See what most of my orders are going to be for. Money. Money. Heroin. I got a pretty good heroin mix. Amphetamine's not that great, I guess. Let's do amphetamine. That's a half-ass mix. So I'm gonna find that web page again. Where's my cell phone? I think it was like Polygains something, and it gives you all the toxicity levels. Let's type in drug dealer simulator. Yes, it's a video game, and then I want Polygains. Thought something, so I'll leave it at that. Steam powered store, steam powered store. No. Try, Toxis. How much power does this thing got? A little bit. I can unplug it. Pause that. The computer just did its own thing for me. Normally I can type in YO into my search bar, or the URL, to find YouTube. It Googled YO. Lady Gaga, AIO. Anyways, let's try that again. I'm curious, do I have this album? I don't know where it is. I do, but I don't know where it is. So let's do Toxis. Wait, what did I do? I'm looking up too much crap. No, I don't want Google Assistant. It's called prodigygamers.com, and that's where the drug dealers simulator mix drugs with, and it's got your addiction toxicity levels. Wonder what this mixing strength does. 2.4 mixing strength. Ibuprofen's toxicity level is 12, which is right through the fucking roof. It's higher than washing powder. Like, I don't think I want to do that. But it has the same strength level as Viagra and Nebulex. Paracetamol has a higher strength. It's one lower than acetone. Mix strengthening levels. I wish I understood this website a little bit better. Containing a K file of drug dealers showing that it was not relevant in game. The devs want us to play through the correct ones of the experiment. Blah 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 blah. As a task provided at the beginning involved. Just read. I can read faster than I can say it out loud. It's a blurb about what this website suggests. Like it's saying how salt and sugar first, and they ended up just sitting on the workbench after time. Explaining how to do things, how to craft stuff. This guy's got a full website on this game. He's put a lot of work into it. Must really like it. Or he got some help from the devs. That's also a possibility. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk away there. I was reading. I want to learn as much as I can about this game because I'm going to try and have all this stuff mastered when pot comes out. Of course, as soon as I did that, a message came in.
Software version 7.0.
Did anyone else sign up for the beta? I was like, number 16 or something like that.
The toxicity of our city, No! What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder. More wood for their fires, loud neighbors, flashlight reveries caught in the headlights of a truck, eating seeds as a pastime activity, the toxicity of our city, No! What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder.
I'm gonna stop playing with the music now. I haven't really sat down.
Life into the man's heart. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart.
I'm going through a list of songs I want to listen to. Shit, it's worse than Facebook with me. Music. Oh my goddamn dogs. Alright, let's fucking play around now. Should I leave that in there just because it is? I'm a pothead. 420, come on. No, that'll get me that. Another 700 for that. Let's take this one. I'm still toying in my head what I'm gonna do.
Come here for a moment. Are you carrying any drugs or weapons?
No, just money. A backpack.
Okay, you're clear.
I probably cleaned the storage out before I saved. Unless they restock when you load. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, yes I need that. Yeah, sure, bye. No thank you. Fuck me.
Hey, do you have anything illegal on you?
Not yet. I'm gonna make it illegal. Baking soda and sugar?
Fucking patho.
Essentially, I'm gonna try and start killing people, and then just dial it back to on my addictiveness. Bagger, please. Thank you. That's everything I want. What should I start with?
Sir, stop. Stand still, please. All right, off you go.
I think I have an idea that might actually be pretty good, but I don't know if I want to do a huge batch of it. Maybe 100. And then I'll just have my ratios from there. Okay, so let's do I have another? I don't have another shelf. Game? I could have swore I had 4 mortars. I think I did. I really don't know. Okay. How could I do this? Can I just like dump it all in there? No. Gotta drag and drop, eh? That's odd. How does that happen? My side of the river up by comma, that's why it looks weird. Punctuation goes a long way. By Iron Bridge. D. There we go. I hit so many fucking random keys. I just kind of throw my hands at the keyboard. Hope they come out with the right words. Um. Um. Do 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 do. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo. Okay, so let's get this shit going. Oh, fuck you, game. Baking soda. You'd think it'd be white, no? Sorry if you're new to my streams, catching this as a video. I tend to, yeah, that was weird. I tend to go for the long play. There goes my notepad slash stack of paper. So you'll see me kind of sit down, break, message people. Viagra. Let's get some Viagra going. There's gonna be a lot of experimentation here, and because the way the game plays, you're gonna have to give this shit out and then get it back. What I'm thinking about doing actually is I'll fill my dealers up and then shut off everything except for the drug I want to get out. I might just do that. So we'll get this. First hour is just fucking me getting ready, I guess. Mill. Talked to my buddy. I went out earlier and looking up or setting up new longboard routes. I like to get some exercise now and again. Well, been at least a year since I've been on my fucking skateboard. Well, all winter long. The roads aren't, they haven't sent the fucking road dusters out yet, so I'm all, the roads are filthy with like salt and crap. So I haven't gone in yet. Fentanyl, marijuana, heroin, amphetamine. Okay. Let's use this mixer, I guess. So we're gonna start with 100 amphetamine. I'm thinking, should I do a batch of 200 maybe? Hang on, what's the toxicity level on Viagra's? You can pretty much, I'm pretty sure they can snort Viagra just as it is. Let's see, amphetamine is toxicity level 4. Addictiveness, additives. Viagra has a lower toxicity level than amphetamine, really? And baking soda has 0. Yet addictive properties. Sugar is a 0 addictiveness property. I thought sugar helped it. So this would be 25 to the 100, right? Something I wouldn't mind doing, taking a tiny bit of this, and that'd be 5 per 100 to cocaine. What I might do? 10. Okay, so I'm gonna write this all down. We're gonna add anything else? We got cocaine, amphetamine, Viagra. This is what I'm gonna call it. C B little a. Hang on here. I have Viagra and 10 cocaine. Apply mix. Oh, that's really weird. Holy fucking bird squawking out there. Where's my case? I think my case is, man, stutters, wow. Where'd I leave it? Right here maybe? Oh, I think I put all my ones in a fucking chest. Look at this. Yeah, okay. Words, ideas. I want this. Nenphetamine. I'm gonna not use that. Sugar coke. We're gonna clear all the fucking deals here. Dried meth. And I got a new cocaine blend there. I guess I'll put it in there. What? You want me to shut up too? Just jump in chat and say, shut the fuck up? I can easily mute myself. I've imagined with all my, I got my doors open, the bird's loose in the living room, so he's squawking away at the open window. Briefcase. Sorry, I'm moving around so fast. My DPI is really fast right now. Where's my volume, actually? Game, English, controls, graphics, no. Control, DPI. I can't drop that any lower. I'm pretty sure that is 300 DPI, and that should be 6 or 8. Let's see. Okay, we're not giving away any of that. I gotta clean up my ecstasy because I don't like it. And meth, I gotta do cocaine. Cocaine. And heroin. Okay. Just in case more deals come in between, I want to do this, this. Can't sell that anyway. Is my game volume down or something? I'm not even gonna pay you your deck. Fuck you guys. All dealers. We'll do the money. You want amphetamine, right? Okay, so here's my test. I'll get you to bring it. I'm just clearing these out so that way they order a bunch of amphetamine from me, and then I can get feedback from their clients. Fuck, I played too many games. Or I can do those two on the way back, maybe. Alright, give me a second here. Sorry, I'm AFK. I'll be right back. I see you there. I'll be back in a second. Who's there? How is your day going? So I have a tendency to start my stream up and then before I'm completely ready to sit down. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I wonder maybe that's who checked into the stream. Hello? Hello?
Hola.
Hey, how's it going? You're really quiet. Let me turn you up.
I'm on my phone.
Okay. I'm always fluctuating the volumes on you, depending on
Hold
what
on.
you're using.
Let me switch over.
Oh, okay. So it'll be loud then. I'm streaming, but I haven't even really gotten to the game yet at all. I have a very good idea of how I want to do all my testing. Oh shit, he's completely gone. I should check to see if his voice is playing on my stream. Because I think last stream I was playing Generation Zero with him. Yeah, so you will be able to hear his voice. Hopefully that's not an issue. So I was busting up a toke, that's what was taking me so long. Heyo. Hello. If you're there, I cannot hear anything. You there? I don't know where he is. Okay.
Hello?
Hello. What happened there?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
just getting it plugged in?
No, I had it plugged in.
Oh, that's
I was
weird.
talking, it just wasn't going through.
Like I can kind of hear your fan, so the thing's constantly green, right?
Yeah, she's a little louder now that I had a moment with it.
The fan, you mean? Yeah. I did the same thing. I fucking took her outside, and it's nice having nice weather, buddy. You can actually get
Did the same,
outside and not freeze your fucking dick off.
you did the same thing? You shook it so violently that one of the blades bent?
Well, no, I took the screws and unscrewed the fucking thing, dismantled it entirely, cleaned it properly, and then put it back together.
I wasn't cleaning it, I was angry with it.
So you beat the shit out of it.
I beat the shit out of it. I shook it a little bit.
Like a
And
baby.
they're metal blades, so
That's a good thing, too. Your fan's like a $120 fan if it's not, you don't get it on sale.
is it? I don't know.
No, trust me, I know.
I find it pushes out a lot more air now.
Yeah, probably, because you knocked all the shit loose. As long as it doesn't
Well,
get a wobble, right?
That and the bend in the fan helps it a little.
You know you can bend your shit a little bit if you want. Like, just because something's a certain way in a store does not mean that's the best way it's going to work for you.
No, I know, it's just louder now.
Ah. No, it's not as bad as it used to be. I used to get, like, it was blowing right in your face or something. I don't know.
But it's not pointing at me.
Maybe it's not summertime, yeah. So I froze my house. Darwin was not happy. Did I tell you this?
Well, you said it was cold.
No,
But
like, okay, so I shut the heat off, opened up all the windows, or window on either side of the house. And yeah, so the furnace was on, and in the office I throw a sheet over top of the register because it gets way too hot in here. So anyways, I grabbed the sheet. It was all nice and toasty, warm. I threw it over top of myself, and I was out cold. And I woke up and the house was fucking cold. Like really, really, really cold. Like really, 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 really cold. So anyways. What are you doing? Does it say No Man's Sky? Have you finished all the DLC there yet?
No best guy, no.
So I've learned how to smoke out of this bowl now, eh? You don't pull it through and you just keep packing more on top of it. Did I lose you again?
No, I'm just concentrating so I don't die.
Because, like, I swear I was not. Like, I was just taking, like, a little pinch, rolling it into a ball, and throwing it in there. And every bong was just, like, gross. It wasn't burning right. So you leave the ash in it, leave the ash in it, leave the ash in it, build it up to the point where it's, like, up close to the top of the bowl, and then it'll burn right. It's totally a party bowl. That's why I never used it. I don't share my bongs. Me sharing a bong is fucking a girl wants a toke, so you blow it directly to her, but What the fuck?
I'm reading something here.
I'm guessing COVID-19. 92, 69, 34. What?
Yes, kind of. In
Let me guess, a mutated strain.
no, at a family store in Michigan, a security guard told a customer to put on he needed to put on a face mask,
Right.
and they shot him in
Who did? The security guard or the person?
the head.
I refuse to do it, so I am so pissed off at the world, I am gonna shoot this random person with a crappy job. That sucks. Where was this, sorry? Michigan?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, buddy. I bet you there's
Okay.
a lot of people that watched the movie Mall Cop and thought that'd be kind of a cool job, and then
Apparently, what happened was that the daughter didn't have a face mask. He told her to put one on, she wouldn't, so they told him to leave, and he told the cashier not to serve them. They left. The woman's husband or whatever came back with some other guy, started yelling at him for disrespecting his wife, and then the other guy shot him in the head. Welcome to America.
don't tell me what to do. America.
I was just
Fuck
singing that in my
yeah.
head. Literally just singing that in my head.
Like, man, I was saying Durka 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 for so long. I haven't watched that show in years. You know what I mean?
It's on Netflix.
No, but I mean, like, I haven't watched it since it came out, essentially, right?
No, I don't think I have watched it in years either.
So, but I can't
But it's
remember.
hard
But
to
how
forget.
often have you heard me say Durka 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 Durka?
All the fucking time.
Yeah, I had no idea. I picked it up from that show. Someone told me that's where it's from, and I'm just like, no. And they're like, yeah, it's the fucking Taliban guys. And then they put a clip on and was like, how did that stick in my head? It's just something I say when I'm thinking, right? Or if I can't say the right word. If it doesn't come to mind right away, I'll say like, I'll just be like, durka, 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 sounds. I'm just making sounds with my. Yet it was the terrorist noises on Team America. But I've had many people ask me, like, where did you get that from? It's like, I don't know. I just picked it up somewhere. Apparently, I took it from a movie with doll sex,
Puppets.
puppet
Puppets.
sex, puppet sex. I'm sorry. There's not much difference between a doll and a puppet. Is not a puppet not a would not a puppet be
The
a
only
form
difference
of a
is the
doll?
string.
Not all puppets have strings.
With
And
with
some.
dolls, there's no strings attached.
What about the one from Toy Story 4?
Get my meeting.
Molly?
What? Molly?
Is that what you're getting at? No strings attached if you get a doll?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
I was like, what does this got to do with drugs? I'm like, oh, you mean a person.
yeah, yo. Oh no, you were thinking, fuck. I was doing a job. I was working at a dentist office, okay? There's a pizza place right next door. It's kind of like a small strip mall, right? I'm in Oshawa, Whitby. I don't know. I was somewhere down by Toronto anyway. Anyways, these fucking kids come in. They're in uniform. And they're all going on about Molly this and that and all this. And I turned to my boss. I'm like, what the fuck's Molly? And he looked at me and laughed. He's like, how the fuck do I know this and you don't?
MDMA.
I had no. Well, if you're not into that fad, then you don't know, right? I never cared for MDMA because I learned firsthand from Fertile what MDMA does and how it can affect you. So I got to see a friend of mine ruin his life on MDMA, so I got to see, like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Holy fucking Christ!
What?
I'm getting raped over here in this game.
No.
Absolutely raped.
What is it like? What are the NPCs you would fight? There's no people with other ships, is there? It's just like animals
there
and. Is there?
Yep. I mean, you don't often encounter them in the wild unless you're doing missions and or like weekend events that everybody are doing. So then you'll run into lots of people. At the moment, I'm fighting some monstrosity. They're called. Holy fucking aggressiveness. And now the Sentinels want to attack. What's the actual shit?
Son of a bitch! I did not mean to take this fucking deal. Yeah, I wanted to save all my amphetamine deals. And I did that. I didn't mean to click on you. YouTube's doing weird shit to me. That's why I don't trust the numbers. Let's do this. They'll wait, right?
For a little bit anyway.
I'm not worried about any of my status anymore. I might try and fill my reputation bar. Like the one where you can raise your prices. Excuse me. But I intentionally didn't bring any amphetamine with me, and I accidentally clicked on two dealers that want it. You never killed anybody, eh?
Just the one. And it was RNG, like. I think I did something saved, went outside with a bunch of drugs, got caught, so I relogged. And then after I relogged, someone died. But yeah, they didn't the first time.
Right. So the addictiveness is a random number, but your mix has a lot to do with it. Those two are...
Whoop, nuts. I gave him straight.
I can't do that. Maybe the first one, or like the first couple.
And it wasn't even my guy that died. It was like a runner, or not even a runner. Like one of my dealers people.
Yeah. I hate when you get them as a. It's like, oh, one of your customers, or your dealer's clients got addicted. And it's like, fuck. I wanted that. Because of the way I played, I don't have a lot of dealers. Like, I only ever went out at night. I always kept, like, I do the odd pocket deal through the day. Never had a backpack on when I was running around through the day, unless I absolutely needed it.
Always. I don't know what's wrong with the suitcase now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you did differently that you ended up with the cocaine deals. Maybe because I went through a lot of different things. I figured it out now. I know how to manipulate the game. I was thinking of starting another one just to do the Kenji deals.
The what deals?
Kenji, the one I keep calling Charlie Sheen.
Oh, you could.
Yeah. I call him Charlie Sheen because he kept going on about Tiger Blood. You want that Tiger Blood, white boy? All this is just filler anyway. That's full of sugar. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I'm thinking about not using any more sugar. Mixing drugs instead of crappy filler. Like I was thinking about using amphetamine as filler for cocaine. What do you think about that? Hmm?
I don't know what works best.
Because you're using filler, you're using something cheaper, so you're making more profit off the cocaine, right? But then the clients will have more satisfaction because you're not putting baking soda, which has absolutely no effect in it, right? I don't know. But if I give them a pure mix of cocaine and amphetamine, am I gonna kill them?
I don't know.
You might realize I'm just talking and thinking, right?
No.
Package has to be applied. What the fuck? Thank you. Let's get 220s, 220s. 9 singles. And I should have the cocaine on me. All yesterday I just was taking cocaine. I was running so fast to get my $1 million. Consistently, yeah. It was like I was trying to get it so that way, like as you die down, as it wears off, you wait a couple of minutes, like a minute or two, before taking the next one. It doesn't make it so you get that infinite run, where you're losing stamina all the time. That was kind of a handy thing to learn. Yet you're consistently running faster. We want 8. Want 21.
Well, fucking right. I mean, on pirates, I can say that.
I wish that game wasn't so colorful. Reminds me of that new one that just came out. Journey to Savage Planet or something like that.
Yeah, I've got that too.
It's so fucking colorful. I don't care for it. I guess they don't make good games for 30-year-olds, right? They're making them for kids. What does that say? Seville Zicon? Occidental. Drugs are the shit. Kidding me, right? Tyler, what would you like to see? Them work on adding a whole bunch of shit, getting multiplayer, and having this thing way too small but perfect? Or would you like to see them expand it and add a whole bunch of shit like oh, did I crash? Green Hell did. And then add the multiplayer at the end. What would you like to see? If they added it.
I was gonna say that.
It's a big if.
One multiplayer.
Say it again, please. It went kind of bad.
I said that's assuming they even want to add multiplayer.
Normally, in my experiences, game developers kind of, unless you end up with like Star Citizen, but even then, game developers kind of build games to people want, right? If they have enough people saying, "Oh, we would love to have multiplayer."
Hey, you, wait!
Sons of bitches, guy.
He's getting away! On the run!
No one else is in chat, so you're stuck talking to me. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Running away! Get him! After him! Move!
Gotta get the fuck out of here. I got no stamina.
On the run!
Oh,
Fire it.
Tyler. Should I relog? I'm not really trying to do anything here. Or should I let the police take all my shit and start over? Because I'm trying to do... I'm gonna let them take all my shit. I don't start over. I play this game on hard.
I mean, all your.
Hey,
Are they raiding your
boy,
house
don't
while you're
try
drunk?
anything stupid.
No, that I 100% would start over because I got everything in one location. Literally, I ran around, picked all my stuff up after I collected $1 million,
Clean. Go home.
and put it all in one house because I wanted to see, like, after I made $1 million, I wanted to see how much I had left. I got a lot, bud. A lot. I think I figured out how to get them to raid one of your other houses instead of the one you want. Okay? If you take your exposition, everything's in the red. You're going to get raided as soon as it hits nighttime, right? You're like 98% sure that you're gonna get raided. You know what I mean? Go and buy something from one of the tellers with real money and send it to one of your off houses.
You mean with real money? Like opposed to the fake money I carry around?
No, no. Okay, sorry. No. When out of your bank account,
Yeah.
like your actual, so that there's a registered transaction that goes from, and just buy a small jar. Do you know what I mean? Don't buy a $400 piece of lab equipment. Buy a small jar and send it to a place, and then they'll raid that house. I've been raided twice. This one. I've been raided 3 times in total, I think. Alright. They just took hundreds and hundreds of grams off of me.
Yeah. How do you do, Mr. McGill?
That was my brother's nickname. When he was a really, really young infant, he drew a picture. Looked exactly like Mr. Magoo, and that's what his nickname was. Mine was Shorty, and I'm 6'2". Can you please work for me? I think I outgrew my father by the time I was in 7th grade or 6th grade. Yet I was still called Shorty for some reason. I lost the cap. Alright, what's next? We gotta deliver a couple more amphetamines. Okay, I got another question for you, bud. What are your opinion question? Do you think I should let my gang deals just go? I've never missed a single one. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're there. I'm level 2 on the fucking gang rep.
Yeah. I think it hurt if you skip a few, right?
No, I don't think it could hurt at all. Like, it'd be cool if they're like hiding here and shit. Oh, I can't wait for the next update. I wonder if that's why they're asking for beta testers. Maybe it's ready. Well, ready for beta. You did yours just a few hours after mine, and you were like hundreds afterwards, eh?
Yeah.
Hang on a second here. There was... did I delete it? Hang on, yeah, I did. I'll look for the alert. News. Where the fuck did he post that? Security check. Stream. Was it development and insight? No. So I can type in that one. Which one can I not type in? Maybe right there? Nope, I'm number 24. Did I see it? Do you remember where that contest maybe?
What? DDS contest?
Yeah, he said how many people.
Ugh.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. They already picked them.
Yeah, they did.
Son of a bitch.
Neither of us won.
I was really hoping I'd get into that. They literally picked 6, eh? Or there's 4. DM me to get your key ticket. Jack. Ticket. I almost think that was rigged. 358 people in the lottery. Never mind, I guess. I never win the lottery.
It's random, buddy.
Yeah, you picked 6 people out of 400. Man, I wanted the pod update early.
Watch to have you testing something completely different.
That'd be kind of cool, but I'd be okay with that. Cause like I've broken this game, dude. I've beaten it. Like I've destroyed it.
Oh, goodness.
Like, there's one suggestion I would really love to see is hitting Alt when you're running around and being able to move your head and be able to hit W and your character runs straight on your XYZ thing. And you could hit Alt and then use your mouse to look around and your character still keeps running straight. Let's get that amphetamine out there. So what I did, so 200 grams of amphetamine, 50 grams of Viagra, 10 grams of cocaine.
$50 grams of Viagra?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 25% Viagra in my amphetamine, at least. No, I lied because I put a full 100 in. I put a full 200 grams of amphetamine, so it's not a 25% ratio. It would be if I, yeah, no words. Okay.
Suppose I should start thinking about dinner.
Like food?
Yeah.
Didn't you just wake up? That was like last night. I ate and then I was hungry and then like 20 minutes later.
I ate before I went to sleep. I had a nap. Had a couple of pogos.
Think I'm gonna have a cigarette. I think somehow I opened up 2 fucking packs. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright. Any new things come in? Money? Money?
My god, this planet is covered in shit that wants to kill me. Oh, the innocence.
Yeah, like I think when you played Star Citizen, you couldn't even save in your ship, could you? Like you couldn't sign out in your ship in the middle of nowhere and then fucking sign back in and your ship will be right where it was.
There you go.
You were able to? No, in Star Citizen, I mean.
Oh, you said No Man's Sky, didn't you?
No. Game I like. But I said when you were playing, I don't even think that was available. Where am I going? Like I think they had it available in like 1 or 2 ships and that was it.
When I was playing, my ship blew up in a hangar.
Yeah, it's right. You played 1.6. I was thinking you haven't played since the first time you got it. are you standing there for? That's not the person. I'm going crazy.
2, 4, 12, 48.
You doing a puzzle? What are you doing?
Yeah.
2, 4, 12, 48.
240.
240. So start again, please. Let's see if I can figure it out.
It's 2 times 2, 4 times 4 is 12, 12 times... Oh, it doesn't work. 2 times 2 is 4.
Is
4
it 1, 2, 4, or is it 2, 4? You said 40?
2, 4, 12, 48, 240.
What's 12 times 3? No, it's not that. It's not negative. 2, 4.
Wait.
Hang on, I'm gonna write this down.
Times 2 is
2,
4.
4, 8.
3 is 12.
You said 2, 4, 8,
12 times 4
12,
is
40.
48. I got it.
Everything's times 4.
No. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48.
Oh, I wrote down 8 for some reason.
48 times 5 is 240, and it'll be 240 times 6.
I like when I can figure those out faster than you.
10, 20.
So if you're paying attention, I'm doing just amphetamine. I've shut everything else off. I've done up a mix. I'm gonna try and do. It's a shit ton of Viagra, a little bit of cocaine, and 200 grams of amphetamine. I think I might as well work on my cocaine too. Let's see. Shove you into there.
Candy makes you dandy.
Candy makes you dandy? Oh, what do I want to do here? Grams of cocaine. Shit, that coke is cut. Fuck. This makes this hard to do a mix because that's a cut fucking bag of coke I just threw in there. You know what? I'm just gonna dilute it and fucking start over. Hey, you never know. Maybe they'll like it. I need 20 more. Do we got an odd bag? See, those are pure cocaine. Fuck, I feel like an idiot right now. Apply mix. Overcut coke. That's what I'm naming it. Come on, we need some like calls coming in. I want to sell some of this amphetamine. I guess I did just pick up all the money. It's gonna take a minute. That's got to be a dealer. I'm pretty sure all my clients are full. Like clients are good for telling you right away if it's an addictive batch, but I think my dealers is going to be better representation of what I'm after here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cash, amphetamine, cash, Cash. Motherfuckers. Order shit.
I need some caulking.
What do you mean? What kind of caulking?
For my tub.
I probably have some.
It's not much fucking cold in here. Fucking broad.
You know what you should do? Your window's open, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do work order for it. They'll probably come in and remove all the caulking and replace it all instead of just doing like what needs to be done. Or you never know, they might just only do what needs to be done.
I can't put in work orders right now.
They won't come to your house.
They'll only do essential work orders right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I look hard enough, I probably got some bathroom silicone or latex or something fucking that'll keep water out. You can literally go to the fucking Walmart and probably get one for like one of the little squeeze tubes for like $5. Not even.
Holy shit. Whew.
What?
Something's dying inside of me.
Oh, you smell you fart?
It was just a little one, but holy shit did she stink.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, 1 second here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just remember Darwin's out there fucking... I wonder where he is. You think he's still in his cage? He likes to go under his cage for whatever reason. I never learned that one.
Man, I was getting frustrated with Generation Zero this morning.
Oh god.
I was in this guy's game and just getting killed over and over and over again.
Is he a higher level than you?
No, I don't know what the fuck I was getting one shot from full health. I figured this game was bugged or something.
Cause like last night we were fucking shit up. We were hunting down the fucking the big guys.
Well, that's what we were going to go do, is hunt down one of the big guys and just get fucked. Like, I literally watched my health go from 100 to 0 in one hit. I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's not even right. Like, I didn't even see where it came from.
I wonder how much they owe me. If I can just... I don't need a backpack. I'll take it anyway.
Oh, come on, apart, you son of a whore.
My dealers don't buy much.
Mine do.
Well, on my other saves, they buy different amounts, right? I didn't even give a fuck about my reputation, none of that stuff. I wanted the coke deals. And then I wanted to make $1 million.
Which isn't very hard with coke deals.
Well, you gotta get a few deals under your belt before you can start getting cases with 100,000 in it. Where is this motherfucker? Did I get them all? No, they're on kennel. I was so coked out yesterday, I feel like my game character is running slower. I was just consistently taking it.
Sniffy, sniffy?
I don't know how they fucking... I think it'd be cool if when they take marijuana, it showed like, put your hand to your face.
With a doobie?
And have like a puff of smoke. Add the doobie after if they have to. But they already got the animation for a blunt, right? Eddie smokes one at the beginning. How many blunts have you taken from Eddie? I'm asking you, Tyler.
What do you mean?
How many times have you started a new game? Because you played the demo, right? So you took one then.
I've only started the game once.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah.
Some of the people that have been in chat, they're like, oh, this is the 5th time I'm taking a doobie from fucking douchebag. This is my 3rd save since the release, plus I played the demo twice. Come on, people, I need feedback.
Why can't I have anything to drink other than beer?
Buy yourself a case of, like, 7-Up. I say that because I got a bottle of 7-Up beside me.
I just had Mountain Dew, and I'm not all that big on...
What is it, 7-Up's the Pepsi product and Mountain Dew's the Coke product?
Oh,
what?
I don't know. Mountain Dew's Pepsi product, buddy.
No, it's Sprite. Sprite's
Yeah.
the other one.
I was gonna say, Mountain Dew doesn't taste like that, but okay. I think Mountain Dew's a Pepsi product too, anyways. I'm just not big on all the carbonation and shit.
Yeah, I like carbonated, like just carbonated water.
Well, I'd almost rather just plain cold water.
You got good water. You still got that Brita thing?
I do. I haven't used it in a while because I'm lazy and my fridge was making it taste weird.
No, you need to get yourself. Little bar fridge. Oh no! Wait, what? Am I crazy? I thought they patched it so I couldn't get through. I'm an idiot. What?
What I need is fucking name.
Neil Young sung about that. Woman to clean your house and go away.
If she wants to stay for a little sucky fucky, then...
Well, no, she's still gotta go away when she's done.
Well, yeah.
So that's what the song's about, I'm pretty sure. Every man needs a maid, a woman to, like, do all what the womanly chores, right? He was raised in old time. I'm sure he understands the way things are now because he's lived through it all. But the term is to get a woman maid, so that way, you know, she can do it all, right? Buff, polish, and shine.
Sanctuary.
Did you get the achievement?
What achievement?
Hey, you.
Did you get all your
Tase you, buddy.
blueprints on Generation 0?
Oh, no. I don't think I did,
All right,
anyways.
off you go.
There's 4 I'm missing from the DLC, so I don't know if those count towards it, or maybe I did. I don't know. Let me check. Why is my computer, my TV off? That's weird.
Your TV is off?
Yeah, like my computer's on, my TV's off. I have to actually hit power on
You're
my
always
TV.
on your fucking TV. Even if you're not on your computer.
Even then, it's usually on sleep, so all I have to do is move the mouse and it turns on.
I don't know what the fuck's going on my YouTube today. I started trying to watch my analytics, and it's like bouncing up and down like fucking crazy. It says I got 0 playbacks. Me starting the damn stream up gives me a playback. That was odd. I couldn't fit the cash in my inventory, yet if I dropped it off, picked up the money, that was weird, but it all fit back.
Fuck
Sir,
it, I'll
stop.
either-
Are you
I'm
carrying
in
any
here
drugs or
for-
weapons?
Right, I'm just gonna click on that.
Clickety click click click.
Uh,
You done yet,
Okay,
bud?
you're
Fuck
clear.
me. Taking his time, that's for sure.
destroy your proof machine. Oh my god, I have to go through all of them. It would have been May 4th.
May the 4th be with you. I watched a couple different things. Like, they were really good. Guy made a Lego orchestra out of all Star Wars Lego, playing real instruments. Like Arduino's hooked up to everything, and
Did you say you had a gold achievement for this game?
yeah,
What was
marksmanship. Kill an enemy from over 300 yards.
it? Silver on mine.
How did I get gold?
I don't have it, but it.
Oh, you don't have it yet. Maybe once you get, it'll come through as gold.
Maybe. Maybe the
That was one hell of a shot, dude. I was like clearing 2 fields. The dogs didn't even know who to aggro.
2 hidden achievements.
I like getting achievements on Steam.
Climb to the top of 3 different lighthouses. Well, I did not 2. Oh my god, there's an achievement. Shoot a seeker with the fucking grenade launcher. The rocket launcher thing.
Yeah, I seen that. Overkill much, eh? So you can put it out with a fucking single 270 round.
That's literally what the achievement is called, overkill.
Yes. I'm gonna be running around like a fucking idiot right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get all these deals. They're sending me everywhere. Normally I like to group my my shit. I'll do like West Old Town and East Old Town, and then I'll do like Stink and Old Marketplace. Don't really have much over in, what's it called?
Whoop that Gundam style. Sexy lady.
Fuck! I didn't grab any drugs. Yeah, I didn't grab any drugs.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm definitely gonna fail some of these missions. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have taken the ones on the other side of the map. We're gonna take some cocaine. Run faster. What do you think, Tyler? Should I do that?
Yeah.
Cocaine, 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 cocaine. Let's run fast! Oh, fuck you, game. Okay. Put all the money into backpack. Until we put that there. Fuck you, game. Okay, let's put all the money in the case. And I'll put you there. I'm not gonna get those missions. Spanny, spanny. Hope I grabbed the right one. Back in. Okay, back to where we was. Fuck you, pigs.
You there. Come here.
No.
Go right away. Get after him. Move.
Where is he? Fuck! How did that happen? Tyler, I was so high I ran past the cop. Into another cop. Who tased me. But he actually didn't. I actually got past him. I was running fast enough. Fuck.
Hey, you, wait. Stand still, please.
I've lost so much drugs this save. I just keep getting arrested. This isn't good, buddy.
Fucking patho.
I might get raided tonight. Hopefully they pick a different place to raid. Of course, as soon as I grab my grandma Coke, they fucking take it.
Oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of that one.
You're gonna play the shit out of that? What's that?
Man either.
So they, what was the last Hitman, like, actual game to come out? Was there just a bunch of DLC or something for it? Was there a new one recently, like in the past 2 years?
I'm not sure.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I've seen people go back and play it.
Hitman 2 came out
I thought that was the last one I played.
not long ago.
What's the release date on it? Do you know? I might just look that up.
I'm used to it now.
I remember, like, I was using the double pistols and I had like everything unlocked, and you could literally, you didn't have to do them stealthy because I had such amazing weapons.
It came out 2 years ago.
So maybe I haven't played that one. When it was on sale, I thought I already had it. You're an addict. Kennel? No one in the kennel? Just all over there. Fuck. Let's go. Fail? Man, I hate the DPI so fast.
Okay.
You
There
there.
was.
Come here. Do you have
Holy
anything
shit,
illegal
why'd I
on
go
you?
over? There was Hitman and
Right.
Hitman 47.
I must have been the first one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
And
clean.
Hitman
Go.
2 Silent Something. Then Hitman Contracts. Then Hitman Blood Money.
What would have been? I didn't know there's so many out.
And Hitman Sniper Challenge. And Hitman Absolution. Hitman Go.
What? Really?
Hitman Sniper.
So Hitman 2 is the new one though.
Then the new Hitman. But I don't know if it was a remake. I just think they just called it Hitman. And then Hitman 2.
Pepin Walker. That's right. That's the
Hitman.
guy's name.
There's a fuckload of Hitman games.
Yeah, there is. I didn't even know that. If I miss one, it's gonna be the cemetery one. Bad Asia.
I think I played Contracts. And maybe Absolution.
I might have played Absolution.
I know I played the new ones too, I think.
I'm gonna have to look into it. You're a console gamer, right? So you had a lot of those games on console.
Yeah, I definitely had on console. You could like make your own contracts for people to do online.
That's kind of cool. Oh, I seen a bug in this game, eh, Tyler? Someone jumped in the chat and they're asking how to take drugs. It's like you just drag it onto your fucking inventory. It's like we went through a couple different things. Like I was talking to him, right? It's like this wouldn't work. This wouldn't work. He could not take drugs. He could not put a single bag on his hopper. Or quick use, I guess it is. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Fuck you, Biggs.
Ha! Ha!
What?
Picture of some stormtroopers. May the 4th be with you. It's May the 5th. Damn, I missed it. Stormtroopers always missing shit.
I love
You,
on.
stop right
Did
there.
you watch The
Try
Mandalorian?
anything stupid.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well I wasn't sure if you did. Anyways, I didn't want to spoil. I asked you because I didn't want to spoil it. The
Okay,
last
you're clear.
episode of the first season, when they're showing, is it the last episode or second last episode? They're showing the stormtroopers holding Baby Yoda, waiting for permission to get into the thing.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They're trying to shoot the fucking thing, and they couldn't hit anything. It's just like someone like me, I 100% get that joke, but
I had a good laugh at that. I think Courtney was like, I thought they couldn't hit anything. Cause they were she was talking about clone troopers. I'm like, clone troopers could hit shit. Stormtroopers couldn't.
yeah. So hopefully I can get some, dealers coming in. Fuck you, dealers. I need them to buy lots of amphetamine because I want to try this mix. That's one thing about this game. It takes like shit. I'm 2 hours and I've only gotten out maybe 50 grams of my new mix since I started. Like an hour and 49 minutes.
This is all I do.
But all my dealers are collected. I've shut everything off. I should only get amphetamine deals so I can get an accurate telltale on it. I think I'm coming down. Dude, I'm finally coming down.
Hey, come over here, pal.
I don't know if I have drugs on me. I don't think I do.
Any drugs or weapons?
I grabbed an empty backpack, I hope.
All right, off you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what?
Someone called the cops on the stormtroopers the other day.
Sorry?
Someone called the cops on a stormtrooper the other day.
Like I called 911 and said what? I don't understand.
There was a person in a stormtrooper outfit. They called 911, said the person in the stormtrooper outfit was carrying a gun. The police get there. There's no weapon. They try to arrest the chick, but she's just out there promoting a local business. Apparently,
Wearing Star Wars?
it was May the 4th.
Oh fuck! Come on, dicks!
Well, they didn't charge her,
Good.
but yeah, whoever fucking called is a fucking dick.
Should I hit T?
This was in Canada. Where's Lethbridge?
It's in Ontario. I think it's north. Like way north? Or maybe
no.
it's down near... Wait, what?
I know it's Ontario because these cocksucking police would have the red stripes on their
No,
pants.
no, I think Lethbridge... It may also be down near Hamilton.
This is Lethbridge, Alta. I don't know where that is.
Who else thinks I'm gonna get raided tonight? I probably won't because I'm doing this. This should bring my status way down. I'd laugh so hard if I think I would laugh if I got raided.
I'd laugh if you got raided and they raided your main place.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'm in here. I'm gonna hear the screeching tires roll up. I'm waiting until nighttime so I'm just gonna hopefully have a bunch more dealers have ready for an order. They can only order amphetamine from me. And then, yeah.
Oh shit, did I tell you about the opium?
What do you mean?
The opium bust that happened in Quebec and Ontario the other day?
You tell me about all kinds of crazy shit like that. I don't remember you saying opium.
2,000 kilograms of opium.
A lot of plants.
Well, I think it was already processed opium.
That's what I mean. Like, if it's already processed, that's a lot of fucking plants, buddy.
But like that have that kind of amount. They assume that they've got some high connection somewhere.
Oh yeah, of course. They keep their mouth shut, they'll probably be set in jail for the rest of their life.
$30 million worth of opium.
Wow. I don't even know, like, IRL, I don't even know what that kind of money is. Like, I've worked for people that have got that kind of money, but, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I'm waiting for. Sorry, I'm kind of AFK at the moment. And 2. Another one ready. That's something that needs to be fixed. I don't understand how I do it. So Tyler, when I click F beside the computer, like right beside it, it picks it up. Or, like, I don't think I double clicked it there. If you're in lab mode, you can pick it up if you hit F. Instead of having to switch over to equipment and remove it like everything else. Like, I don't think I can pick this shit up. Hang on. Lab equipment. Tab. Like, if I throw that down, can I pick that up? No, I can't. It just opens up the thing. I wish that... Wait, once I'm in here. Yeah, lab mode. You can't pick this shit up. Yet. You touch the computer, boom, it picks it up. That's annoying. It's just a thing. Okay, 29, 27. Holy fuck. That's 60, 70, 80 grams. Oh! So let's try this again, because this is exactly what I wanted to do. Get you fucking done with that. This is not a quick game by any means, eh? Like, I can race through the first bit, but if you want to actually get and play it the way it's intended, it's not very quick. Drum placement. 50 grams of uncut. What? Did I click on 50 gram bags? Shit. I'm so used to doing their deals. That's so bad. I'll throw it up here, I guess. Overcut coke. Amphetamine 1. 2. My keyboard's on top of my piece of paper. 10 cocaine, 50 Viagra. So I did that. D. And I did that. That was 10, eh? Okay, so there'd be 5 per 100. Calling this E amp C. E. What the fuck just happened? V amp Z. Z. These should be chemically identical. Okay, backpack. I got a suitcase. It's fucking cooling down out there, eh?
Yeah, close my door.
I got my window wide open. I can feel the cool air just... The temperature's changing, like, you know what I mean? I'm terrible for getting up and doing shit. Like, I've actually started... Tyler, you know what I want to do? What my idea is now, next? You know how I built my... I moved everything into... Made an office proper, right?
Parachute some cocaine in your bumhole?
How do you do that? How does that...
You put a little parachute, you put it up your bumhole.
Why would you do that? Are you going to jail?
No, some people do that to get high.
I don't understand. What? How does that work? Does it... I don't know if I want to ask specifics.
I'm not entirely sure, but
Like, I understand that the whole concept of why they like to butt chug shit, and I think it's absolutely fucking... Anyways,
oh yeah, it's fucking disgusting. But
besides the fact, I understand that the inner lining of your whatever wall is like super receptive. Anyways, I understand that. Would put it in a goddamn balloon, not just fucking make it stay there, and then you can pull it back out in the shitter when you get into the fucking joint.
I'd say a balloon though. I said a fucking parachute,
What's a parachute?
like piece of toilet paper or something that disintegrates
Oh.
or it comes undone, so it releases.
Like a parachute to me is, because I'm a pot smoker, is one of those fucking, you put a...
Crouching in like a bag and.
Yeah, I can't smoke those fucking things anymore.
No, that would kill me.
I used to carry around a pocket chute. Did you know that? I had a pocket chute. It was a little mini chute, but it was a full-size chute. But the way I had made it, okay, so I put the bowl in the Kinder Egg, so that way it didn't melt the plastic, right? I took a Coke bottle, and I cut it off where it starts to taper down, and then I took the bottom part, and I cut it off again, alright? I wrapped the bottom part in a rim of, like, hockey tape, I think, so that way when I'd slide the bottom onto the top, okay? Are you with me?
Sure.
I'd attach the bag. You know how you put a drawstring on the fucking bottom of the bag?
Hmm.
So I took the tape and it went from the bottom of the bag and attached to the bottom of the pop bottle. So you'd grab the bottom of the pop bottle and you'd pull it out, right? And it also, I kept the lid and I'd fucking throw the bowl in a Kinder Egg, shove it inside, put the bottom on. It would fit in your pocket. It was a pocket chute.
I used to carry around a 2-liter one in my backpack.
Best one ever is a what was it?
Vex
The
bottle.
old Pepsi bottles with a milk bag.
I was gonna say a Vex bottle with a milk bag.
Yeah, Vex is pretty much the same fucking size, eh? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Do. What?
That is not what I was humming.
That's what I was humming.
Can't even remember what I was doing. Ugh.
I didn't hear enough notes to pick it up. That's where my mind went. Beverly Hills fucking Hillbilly, to be honest. Or not Hillbilly. What was the fucking Beverly Hills Ninja?
I was gonna say that's a different show altogether. Oh, what is the Beverly Hillbillies one?
What, the music?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck if I know.
I used to watch that show. It was funny. Didn't they have that one movie when they moved to like?
I think I only seen the movie. I never seen any of the show.
Oh, I got a phone call.
Well, fuck you. Fuck the person who's calling you.
My dealer.
Oh, fine. Everybody's got a dealer, eh? I have dealers working for me, and then I work for Eddie, who works for the cartel. Everybody works for somebody. I don't know why I'm being so fucking picky right now. Multiple morning. Ooh, we got missions. We got deals. One second.
Cool. Cool. You called to tell me about some new product. Are you there? Did I lose you?
No, I'm responding. I'm just muted. Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, apparently, Hash is coming in.
Your dad will be happy about that.
Well, he smokes more oil than Hash.
My neighbor may want some. I can ask him if he wants some. What do you do? What is it? Is there a name brand to it or something? Is it anything Lebanese? Is it Afghan? Is it
Afghan Gold.
Afghan Gold? Okay.
That's what he said.
I'll send out a text message in a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna belch.
He's gonna bring me by some smoke. Whenever he gets he's gonna bring me by some tester shit.
Now, do you smoke it or do you give out those testers? Like, do you want other people to know what it's gonna taste like, or do you want to be able to explain it to other people?
Well, I want to know if it's good before I start giving it out to people. You know, because I've gotten some Afghan. The last Afghan gold seal hash I got fucking tasted like resin.
Oh yeah, they let it soak too long.
I still got that hash. I didn't even want to fucking smoke it. But the gold seal stuff I bought for $20, or the blonde hash I bought, oh, it was fucking amazing. Yeah. No. Except covered as a period from April 12th. Did I not do this report? Yes, Canada.
I got a fucking thing for a report, and it's like, I'm not allowed to fucking work right now. What am I reporting? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Are you self-employed? No.
I technically am.
Or receive any earnings? Well,
Don't tell them about your pot.
I got disability.
That's an avenue I don't know anything about. Do you have to declare that? I don't know how it works.
I could know.
Oh, what am I looking for here? Darwin, hey, bud. You're still sitting in the same spot. How you doing? You happy? You a happy guy?
I'll be willing and capable to work, yes.
If it wasn't shut, if your work wasn't shut down, you'd probably be there.
Oh, yeah. I would be working, well, I was going to say not right now, but I would have been working this morning.
Like it's your regular day to work. You always get these shifts.
Yeah, I always work Thursday morning.
Do you typically work weekends and get weekdays off, or like your weekend on your weekdays?
I don't know. It bounced around. Like I can book off weekends for my daughter.
Right, you can book them off. I'm just wondering if you had, if they kind of give you the same shift all the time. I was wondering.
I got Tuesdays all the time. I usually work Monday, Tuesday. Lately, I hadn't been working the Wednesdays. And then either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or, you know. I jumped around occasionally.
Yeah, I know you get kind of your shift work, right?
Well, some of us have specific shifts we work.
They probably worked, like asked for a contract and said, look, I want to work for you, da, da, da. You know what I mean? They probably did that, worked it out with the company.
Well, boss, but it's not really a company.
Oh, okay, I don't know, what would they be considered?
A family?
A family.
No, seriously, it's like a few brothers own all of the different Rileys in the area.
Is there any in any other cities?
Yeah, there's one in Oshawa, and I think there might be one more somewhere else. But I'm not sure where it is. Ours is the biggest.
Was it the first one?
Well, I don't know if it was the first one, but it's the one that has like a nightclub and shit attached to it.
Oh, okay, so they all don't have. So,
They all don't.
the other ones, do they have the pub and restaurant, or is it just a restaurant?
I haven't been in
Okay, maybe they told you. That's what.
I don't.
I'm just
I don't
asking
know.
for the sake of conversation, right?
I don't know if they've got the pool hall in there.
Like
There
you
one.
guys, how many pool tables you guys got?
Oh,
There's got to be 20 in there.
18 or 20. Because yeah, we got the Riley's part, just like the restaurant. Then Katrina's is where the pool tables are and everything. And upstairs is the nightclub.
I didn't even know that there was a nightclub there initially. You know that? Like you told me about a nightclub. I'm like, where is it? You're like upstairs. I've never been there.
It's called the Junction.
The Junction.
Very popular.
Well,
That's why
I used to like the other one we went to see Classified at. I like that restaurant. Like their food was really fucking good.
yeah, restaurants not there anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like I spent so much money at that fucking place.
So I completed my EI. Does that mean I'll get some money in a day or so?
Apparently, I'm clicking on buttons on my phone. I should totally shut my stream down. I'm not playing hard at it. I keep doing other things. Like I've been trying to clean my living room. I walked out to go see the bird, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna pick this up.
Are you sick?
What?
You sick?
Am I sick? What?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to clean up a little bit. No, actually, what I'm thinking about doing is moving my bedroom into the living room. I'll have a fucking giant bedroom. What do you think about that? Like the big, the queen bed. I'll leave the other room set up where I had Onyx's beds beside mine. I'll leave that room. I like that fucking bed. It's like solid. Like a bitch jumps up on top of that, and it don't move. You know?
For a few days.
I don't know what I'm doing now.
They should send me some more money.
Did you send me a message? I imagine that bong put you out, right? Is that last night? Because, yes, last night's bong did put me out.
Oh, did you like literally just get that message or something?
I had my phone in my hand, I looked at it. I check my Discord and shit on my computer usually. I don't look at the alerts on my phone. Thinking about smoking a bong, kind of scared of it. You know what I mean? Mr. Bean? No, that was an alert. For what? See, like I got like 600 fucking alerts on here. That's why I didn't check that when it came through.
What the fuck?
I don't know what in the fuck.
Oh, I should probably look at my food, make sure it's not,
Burning?
yeah, something like that.
So are you sick of Generation Zero for a minute?
Not overly. Why?
No, I just want to know if you're gonna want to play tonight. What I should kind of get geared up for.
I was just having issues with it this morning when I was just dying over and over. It's like, alright, I'm not.
When that happens to me, I totally get it. Like I get frustrated. I can't just die and die and die and die and die and die and die. Like I gotta. I can take deaths. I don't mind dying. I don't mind getting caught by the cops. I don't mind fucking up. But
Yeah, I was getting pissed. Like I was getting one shot. I'm like, that's not right. Like I shouldn't be getting one shot from some direction. I have no idea.
Were you in an area that you'd never been before?
No, I
No?
was in there before.
You know,
In
just theory
just
crafting, right?
outside of a safe house.
It sounds like that one time when I was, remember when I wasted, I'm like, I think I've lost the game because I've lost all my ammunition. I can't get out of the fucking bunker. They're spawning in faster than I can kill them. It was like so early game.
That and we didn't know about the third door.
We didn't what?
Didn't know about the third door.
No, before that even. Like,
No, that's what I mean. Like we didn't know about the third door, so we're just running out and like, oh my god! And it felt like it was 2 or 3 fucking like
hunters.
patrols. Or like whole packs of hunters. I feel
Yeah,
like
you'd take out 3 and then the next fucking pack would come rolling to run through. Then you drop those 3 and then like by the just as soon as you,
you're like, all right, I think we're good, and then you can get shot from behind. It's like, what the? Oh, look, there's another 3 or 4.
this is gonna be stellar. I'll smoke a bong and then I'm gonna go back to my game for a little bit. I might mute just because you don't have to listen to me choke.
Oh my god, I did not know I needed to see that. It is someone in an inflatable Patrick outfit, wearing high heel, like black lace boots, on a stripper pole.
Is it a big hairy guy?
I don't know. They're in an inflatable Patrick outfit. Like SpongeBob and Patrick?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be awesome if it was like fucking like.
Would it be awesome at the end he just takes it all off as a big hair? Yeah. In high heels.
so. Like it's been for you've been gone.
What kid movie is that from?
Movie, it's no, it's a CD I have from back in high school. Go, I miss you so. I feel like it's not classified, is it?
No, I feel like that's in a kids movie.
Maybe. Yeah. Is it Fortnite? Fort Minor?
Yeah, it's Fort Minor, buddy.
It's gonna play. Fuck, this is when Chester was playing with Chris Cornell and what's his name was Mike Shinoda was working with these guys.
I don't know these people.
What?
I don't know these people.
Linkin Park.
Oh.
Chester
I know Linkin.
Bennington was the lead singer for. He killed himself on my birthday, right? And then Chris Cornell, beautiful voice, like one of the best male voices you'll ever hear. The Stone Temple Pilots.
Mhm.
And then Mike Shinoda is the rapper for. He's the one that's singing right now. Well, the other two were like running the fan club and shit. Fuck off. Keep walking away, and then I forget. It's gonna be daytime before I get back to the game. What are you snickering at?
This picture I'm sending you.
Where'd it go? I see the alert. Oh, I'm trapped in the fucking thing. That's why I can't get to it. What's this in the bottom?
Where's it on the bottom?
Whatever, special victims units on your ass, bitch. Said please
I said-
stop like 20 minutes ago. I gotta meet this chick. Like, I had one ex that was pretty good, but she's the one that used the cops to break up with me. Like, that was fucked up. I'm pretty sure she was just cheating on me with someone else.
Who?
Samantha.
No.
With a guy named Drew. They were married and had kids in less than 9 months. Then we were then we were together. You know what I mean? Or less than 9 months after we were together.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure she got knocked up, didn't know how to deal with it, and then fucking used the police to break up. Because that's what women do. They just use you and destroy you.
Alright, money.
What?
You enter a bedroom, there are 34 people. You killed 30. How many are in the bedroom?
3. Wait, what? You go into a bedroom, kill 34 people.
You enter a bedroom, there are 34 people. You kill 30. How many are in the bedroom?
There's 5. Oh, there's 35. Dead or alive?
Did it say?
Didn't say. There's 35.
Yeah. I love all the people who are like 5, 34. Like you're not counting yourself, are you?
Well, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like how many alive people, maybe.
No. They want to make you think like how many people are left alive, but they want to know just how many people are in the room.
That's fucking elementary school or high school for you. It's not about giving the right answer. It's about giving the answer they want.
No, that is the right answer though. They didn't. They
Okay,
don't.
my explaining of that. My explaining of that is because a lot of times they'll put so much extra words in the question, and they're asking a very simple like you know what I mean? They'll just include it what they're actually asking in the question in the like a blurb of like through they're giving you way too much information, and then that makes me think of one of my carpentry fucking one of the questions for my carpentry. Like it's just they give you so much goddamn information, and it's just like no, you just do trig like a plus b equals c and figure out the length of a hypotenuse or something like that. Like it's really simple, but all the answers are there if you figure it out every single way. You know what I mean?
They've changed math, buddy.
What do you mean?
They changed math. Like straight up, they changed how you do math.
What do you mean? Because they expect everyone to have fucking calculators now?
Well, I don't. The way I saw them doing it, it was so stupid. I'm so glad we didn't have to do it. I don't know. They made math worse somehow.
I enjoyed math. I'm a very analytical brain. I enjoy math.
I liked math too, to an extent. I didn't like having to repeat grade 10 math 3 times.
I had a teacher, grade 11 math was the only class I ever failed. All right?
I didn't fail the class per se. I just, I was expelled.
Oh yeah. Okay, well no, listen what happened. I had the same teacher. He did computer tech and math. Now, math, you have to fucking learn the curriculum. Right? They have to teach it to you. This teacher, he the way he taught didn't speak to me. Like I don't know how he kind of expected you to go home, read the work, teach yourself, come home, we'll go over the answers, and if you have any problems, we'll talk about it then. He expected you to kind of teach yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything then.
Yeah, so it was so fucking difficult. So I was able to pass the computer tech class, bluffing my way through off of what I learned the year before because the teacher was awesome. And then, no, that class I think I made a game and I asked a question that he wasn't able to answer. So he's like, okay, yeah, you can pass. I've done that a few times. I made a website in grade 7 and then put my it was like a history something. Oh, this is not good. So anyways, I made a website with everything, all the information on it. Told him instead of handing in like pages of a thing, I just go to this website.
Yeah, and you didn't want to. Why is Team America World Police literally the first thing that comes up on my list?
They're listening to you.
Yeah, it's fine. If they're watching too, they'll see me naked 75% of the time.
Yeah, well, you're up on the 3rd floor. I don't think that anyone's gonna be watching you.
I'm after like a camera or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Tremors is popular on Netflix.
It's awesome.
Isn't it?
Suspect on the running away! Get him!
3 ninjas kick back.
He's getting away!
Oh, Jesus! I jumped. I literally jumped in my seat.
Ace Ventura.
Which one?
First one.
Nice. I think I seen number 2 before I seen number 1.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's old.
Oh, are you kidding me?
2 was good. Hello, Mr. Monopoly Man.
Tyler, I hopped a fence. I looked at a wall. I hit B. I hopped a fence back over, ran into the cops, got arrested for the night. It didn't throw the bag. I didn't hold B long enough.
Hey, you! Stand still, please.
And I had 100 grams of my new mix
Fuck
that I'm trying to get out.
Well, I got out into the police lockup.
Maybe that's why there's no police around.
They're all
Literally, I
smoked.
can't see any. There's the ones on the at the wall. Oh, there's 2.
Now, just as you say that, you run into like 3 sets of them.
Not happy, not happy, not happy. I swear I'm running slower. I just need to take a whole bunch of cocaine, and then my DPI will go through the roof.
Are there any new movies out that I haven't downloaded yet?
Have you watched The Joker yet?
No.
Watch it. It's a good one. It's you'll watch half of it before they even like. It's like, when is this gonna take off? But that's what the story is. Like, it's very narrative. And just watching this guy get the shit kicked out of him. What's going on right now?
Really?
Really, really. Did you ever see the movie Congo?
I think so, a long time ago.
Long, long time ago. Like, it might be from the 80s, early 90s. Late 80s, maybe? I turned that on recently.
Oh my god.
What other movie?
Apparently, the other day, an airport got into the Star Wars spirit.
An airport? Carry on.
The first destination was Tatooine on flight R2-D2.
They changed the destinations.
Second one was to Camino on flight Boba. The third one was delayed a long, long time in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay.
It's to Hoth on flight C-3PO. Then the next one is awaiting clearance of snow from a runway at destination. Which doesn't make sense because it's heading to Jakku. But whatever, I'm not going to hold that against them. And it's on flight BB-8.
Yeah.
Flights to Jakku are delayed due to sandstorms. That's more like it.
I don't remember what a planet Jakku was.
I'm not. I know it wasn't a snow planet.
No. Where's my phone?
I think it was a jungle one, maybe.
Oh no, Camino was where the Wookiees are from.
No, Camino was no. What? Camino was the water planet where the clones were made. Kashyyyk was where the Wookiees lived. Yeah, no. Jakku's a desert world.
So I got into messaging.
I searched it up. Jakku was where Ray was. Like where Ray first was scavenging and shit.
What was the planet from the video game, the new one?
What do you mean?
The first planet you really kind of go to is lush green.
Game.
It had all the caverns. It had that like giant serpent monster that you could hear breathing from a mile away. I'll have to look it up. Because that was a planet I didn't recognize. Like I don't know if they made it for the game.
Let me check.
Because you went to Dathomir, you went to the Wookiee planet, which starts with a K.
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk?
Bogano? Yeah. Bogano, Zepho, Dathomir, Kashyyyk, Ilum.
I never heard of Zappo either. Maybe Zappo is the planet I'm thinking of.
Zepho?
Pardon? Zepho, like that's where you were heading at the end, right? My memory's fucking starting to leak, buddy. There's too much Star Wars. Like, I got a really good database, but like, I'm starting to forget things.
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town. Over.
I swear I counted 80. Team must have snuck in. Don't I'm gonna have to get you to come over here one day, eh? I need a hand to move a fridge. Like, once it's in here, I can maneuver it, but I just want somebody behind me that's as strong as I am. So if the fridge starts to go, then you can catch it.
I think a couple of those planets were made for the game. I think Bogano.
You know who made that game? Like who the guys that the developers were? People from Titanfall. Did you know that?
No.
Like the Titanfall guys are small. Like they're not a very big. They did really good with Titanfall, and they got enough money off it to make a second game, and there was enough renown. They did a really good job, eh?
They did.
In my opinion. I played a lot of shitty Star Wars games.
Zepho's also
Made up?
For the game. They canceled the flight to Alderaan.
Oh, okay. Too much snow?
Alderaan blew up, buddy.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. That's never mind. I was thinking of Hoth. Honestly, I was thinking of Hoth. That was the beginning of the second movie.
Hoth, yeah.
I can run faster without a bag. Or I can just take a whole bunch of cocaine. That makes you run lots fast. I really hate how fast the DPI goes, though. This whole game, I got the DPI shoved right down to nothing. I don't know if you changed it. Do you play a controller on this?
Yeah. No.
Oh, is that controller support?
Yeah.
Did you
I
try it?
find
What was it
I
like?
find things from like your backpack over to like a customer and vice shit like that. It's too slow.
Okay.
Like the joy they need the up the sensitivity of the joystick or something.
Hmm.
So they're making a Tiger King series.
Tiger King?
Yep.
What's Tiger King? Should I know what this is?
It's been all over the internet for
I'm a
weeks now.
normie, buddy. I don't catch all those memes.
Since Netflix fucking had it out.
I don't. I gotta get you to re-enter all my shit.
Basically, it's this hillbilly guy that owned a bunch of tigers got some straight guys to marry him with tigers and meth, and
Okay, wait, what?
oh man, the
So
show's
this
so
hillbilly
fucked.
convinced a bunch of straight guys to,
Two straight guys to marry him, and there's tigers with like tigers, meth. There's fucking some bitch named Carol Baskin that may or may not have killed her husband by feeding him to a tiger.
It sounds fucked up, buddy.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but all the memes and shit. Oh, it's so fucked. But they're making a show, another show about it or something, and Nicolas Cage is gonna be the Tiger King.
Where to put it? When was the last thing I seen Nicolas Cage in?
That depends.
No, I'm trying to think of the last new movie he played that I
Well,
actually watched. What?
so that's what I mean. Like it depends what you've actually watched, or not all of his shit was winners.
What was it? War of World? No, not War of the Worlds. That was a bad one.
Ghost,
What?
Ghost Rider.
No, I'm thinking of a different one before Ghost Rider, maybe. He was an arms dealer, selling to both sides of the war.
Um, I, I'm not sure that was so long ago.
It was a while ago.
I hope that's not the most recent thing you've seen.
No, I'm just saying it's a good movie.
All right, let's see. Grand Isle, I haven't seen him in that. Primal, I didn't see him in that. Kill Chain, didn't watch that. Running with the Devil, didn't watch that. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
What did he play?
Hmm?
What voice was he?
Spider-Man Noir, man.
Oh,
You could easily tell it was him, his voice.
I did watch it. After being told to so many times.
Where's another one? I watched that USS Indianapolis. He's been in a lot. The Cribs, yes.
Sounds like he does a lot of voice acting. That
No, I'm just.
reading the ones you
There was,
recognize.
there was a lot of other ones. Grand Isle, Primal, Kill Chain, Running with the Devil, Color of Space, A Square to Settle. It's a bunch of shit like he does. I'm assuming.
You know, like the last one I might have seen might have been Ghost Rider.
The second one?
Yeah, I've seen both of them. I love the story of Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider came up against Thanos, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened, right?
Talked about this the other day.
Oh, okay, never mind. The fucking just, I laughed so hard. Like, what the fuck? The Ghost Rider's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ooh, Drive Angry.
Drive Angry?
Mm-hmm. That one wasn't bad. How about The Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Did I watch that?
No. He was in Kick-Ass 2 as well.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of these now, like, that you're naming off, like... Some of them I don't really remember, some of them I do.
Knowing, I seen that one. I like that one.
Like, I like the Da Vinci Code and the other one,
Now I'm getting way back. I'm on like National Treasure days.
okay. See, that's right around when I stopped downloading movies. Around 2010. No? Is that what era you're in?
No,
Fuck, bad guess.
I'm before that now.
No. National Treasure, though, was around 2010, am I wrong?
2004.
Oh, wow. Never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
The second one came out in 2007.
Hmm.
The Weatherman.
Wasn't that fucking, what's his name?
Lord of War is the one you were talking about.
The what?
Lord of War.
Lord of War, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like that one. I'm curious how I have that in my database. You know, once I get my hard drive, I'm going to be able to start downloading movies again. That's the reason I stopped, because I was running out of fucking room.
My God, he's a lot of shit.
What?
My God, he's been in a lot of shit.
Fuck, I don't even know why I'm streaming. Like, I'm like not even playing the game, to be honest. Sorry, I'll be back.